Welcome back to another video, guys. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I text my graphic design clients, my go-to approach to texting my new clients who approach me for work, and how I go about my negotiations, my do's and don'ts, so that you guys can learn from my mistake to serve your clients better and retain them for them to be paying you for as long as possible. So without wasting much of our time, let's get into my chat. So you can see on 21st of July, he texted me, "Hello boss, please, how much do you charge for your logos?" So first lesson is that as a graphic designer, you need to have a price list that you use to charge your clients for your work. Don't wait for your clients to text you before you start doing your guesswork, thinking up and down here and there. How much do I charge this person? With the pricing I've done over here, you can see I've given him variety to make a choice from. Others would like to opt in for a much more expensive amount. And then you can see I've added any of the above packages come with free animation of your logo. So what you can do to stand out with your pricing is that you can make your pricing in a form of an offer. When I say an offer, I mean you package your pricing such that it comes with an incentive that will make you stand out from other graphic designers. Okay, when other graphic designers are pricing themselves, they just charge. But you, as a graphic designer who wants to uniquely retain clients, you have to add some sort of a free package to your pricing to make your clients want to work with you more often. Hope you get it. I gave him the variety of my pricing, and then he asked for samples. So what I did was I sent him samples of my works. Okay, that is it. And then I showed him an animation of my work. I showed him this, and then he was like, he wants the 70 CD one. He sent me a picture of how he wants his logo to be done. You don't do a logo that you think would suit your client's preference. Do a logo that will suit them, because you are serving them, you are not serving yourself. You might have an idea that is very nice, but you should propose it to your client and make sure it is in line with your client's preference, because a happy customer is definitely going to return to you, and if you are fortunate, he's going to refer other people to you, which will give you more money. I gave him my payment details to send me the payment. There are a lot of clients out there who will take advantage of you if you just offer your service without charging upfront. I've suffered from this severally when I was starting out doing my graphic design. I had a lot of clients who would chat me for works. I'll do it for them, send it to them, and then you won't hear from them again. But I don't want you to go through that same losses like I did. So what you have to do is either charge your clients an upfront amount. Let's say you can charge them 40% of what you charge in total, or you can charge them the full amount like I am doing. Or if you want to do the work for them without them paying, then you can put a watermark or your logo on the work you have done. Then you send it to them. Once they make full payment, then you send them the work without the logo. That way you stand a higher chance of you getting your money after your work. Then I asked him same details but a more professional look. So I was trying to find out from him how specifically he wants his design done. And he said, yes, my market is mainly young boys, so I want it to be hard kind of thing. So with these questions, I was trying to understand what specifically he wanted and how he wants his logo structured. Then he was like, branded tees. Okay, what do you deal in so I can make your logo more relatable? So when you are designing a logo for your client, you must make sure that the logo you are designing suits the kind of audience they are going to serve. There has to be some sense of relatability such that when they see your logo, they know that this is what it's about. And I know someone will definitely be asking, what about Apple? Look, Apple is an already established brand on its own. If you are a newbie or a new brand coming up, you need to have a relatable logo, a logo that when someone sees, boom, the person is definitely going to know that, oh, this is a clothing brand, this is a so and so. Then he sent me branded shirts, full clothing. I said okay. I texted him the next day as a follow-up because he didn't make payments. One thing you need to take note of is that you have to follow up. So what I did was the following day I texted him, hi Joseph, are you still interested in me making the logo? I didn't hear from you. So a nicer approach would have been, hi Joseph, how are you doing? Last time we spoke about the logo, but I didn't hear from you. I believe your busy schedule couldn't permit you to get back to me. So how about we proceed now? Then he said, yes, I'll make payment tomorrow, then we can take it from there. Sorry. I said, okay. Then I asked him to send me his phone number and social media handles, if any. He made payment for the design that I did for him. And I said, received, sending shortly. So I sent him the designs. Let me open them so you guys can see it. Okay, so you guys can see the logo designs that I did for him. So what you want to do for your clients is that you can make variations. It's optional though. If you want to make one design for your clients, then that's totally fine. Then he asked me, can you remove the IG handles out, Slossing Gear, that's IG, only that one should be there. Then he was like, and branded shirts, I'll prefer clothing brand. Should I remove the phone number too? I asked him. So he said, but wait, oh, the whole shirt design gives me kids kind of vibe. There's an objection from your client. So your client can tell you that the way you did this logo for me, I don't like it. So listen to your clients and ask further questions. Then let your client give you a vivid description of how he or she wants the design, then you do it for him or her. So he sent me a sample that I should look on to make the design for him. Then I said, oh, okay, then I'll change it. I'm here to serve him, so I have to make sure he is satisfied. So he sent me an animation sample of how he wants his work. Let me play the voice note so that you guys.
So like it can be like this. You see the way the urban plugin is like, no, it can be something like that, and then we can do the 3Ds so that like they all pop out and then meet and do like that. After like the original logo like this, then we can do the 3D for it too. I'm really sorry if like I'm worrying you about the design and all that, but I just want the logo to be like simple and hard, like, yeah.
Okay, so he sent me an animation, so let's watch the animation together.
Rich, I'm still rich. Open your eyes, see the bigger picture.
I'm on it. Church time is almost due, so I'll finish once I close church and send. So one thing is that you don't need to keep your clients waiting for too long. Keep them updated. Say, oh, don't worry, I'm also in church, so afternoon time. I was like, yes, Joseph. He said, run me a couple of samples of the logo and let's see it. Or you still not done? It didn't take me that long. Then I just sent him the design. I came up with these two designs. Let's listen to his response.
Boys, this one it's chill, but I feel like you see the urban one. I don't want like this the exact thing like the urban one. The width for the slots and it be too big. I just don't want to make it look like this because I'll be printing it on my Mila bags. So like I'll just something like the urban plugin or the way they've turned the words, so just the same thing like that. And then please don't put the collar on the S, yeah. And then the clothing brand, can you please make it like clothing store? I feel like this one should do it for me. Yeah, sorry for any inconvenience.
Then I said, okay, I made changes to that. So I later on came up with this. Then he sent me a voice note.
Okay, I think this one is good. This one is good. Just a little bit touches, and then first of all, the Slossing Gear at the round side, no, like let's change the font size, the font style of it. Let's make it a little bit like handwritten. Not too like not too italics, but a little bit handwritten, like some like skeleton-y kind of vibe. Like I don't even know what I'm saying. A little bit handwritten, visa and light, and then the SG. I think the SG. I'm coming to send a design for the SG ones, and then I think that's it. But this is how you want it. This is okay. And then the IG should be a little bit smaller. Like it shouldn't really show. Like a little bit small, but clear and small. Yeah, I think then it's fine. Apart from that, everything is fine.
Okay, so now that I've listened to my clients, I need to improve on the logo and make it suit his preference. He sent me an image that I should include in his logo. So there's the text style that he wants. That's the font style. So if you guys want me to make a tutorial on where to get your fonts, comment down below and I'll make a video on that. Okay, so he said these fonts, then he gave me the name And then he said I should spell the name like that. It's like, okay, bet. So I came up with this design. Finally, I came up with the design suiting the description that he gave exactly. Then he said, this is it. I said, I'm glad you like it. I'll proceed to make the 3D mock-up.
Yeah, and then yeah, is the clothing store, can you make it like a bit small and then left, send it to the left side, and then the slosing gear to small and then to the left. So like, it should be a little bit small, but good. It's too big. Yeah, I think that's so. Aside that's so, then we are good for the 3D.
I made the correction and then he said it's good. I proceeded to make the 3D logo for him. Okay, so that one too, I gave him variations for him to choose from. He said he wants animation with the effect like the video that I showed you guys before. So I did it for him and then he sent me a voice note.
Charlie, clothing store in the IG winning now. I was a what down on more. Also what down on. Like now corner one corner or down or baby. When you start registered the influence out, but send me in the man recording.
So this was from his partner who was suggesting something else that I should do for him. Sometimes your clients can give you headache, making your work more difficult for you. So initially you notice that I was working with this client, and then now he's bringing his partner in who is saying a different thing. So when this situation happens, you have to, stand your grounds and make your clients aware in a polite way. Let it be known to him or her that if there's any second or third party going to make the work tedious for you, then you'd rather work with one person. You need to let it known to your clients that you wouldn't compromise on anything that is going to rob you of your productive time. I asked him, am I designing for you or him now? I did as you said, and he's also saying something else. Please help me to help you save ourselves time for other works too.
Oh, it's actually for me, sorry, but I'm just seeing that, like, I would really like the effects to be on the letters, like the slots, like the S and the G in the middle is like the S comes from somewhere, the G comes from somewhere, and then it merges to form what it is there. I mean, if you can do that, and then the slossing gear, those things, yeah.
Alright, so you notice that he came in to let me know that he's sorry for that, and then he's willing to, be the only one who is going to work with me. Okay guys, so this is proof that you need to stand your grounds when you are working with your clients. Let them know that you wouldn't compromise on your time. Okay, so he said just let the letters come from somewhere, form the logo, that's all, then we're done. I heard it's called motion graphic. Do you do that? So I made it point blank to him that I don't do motion graphics. Okay, then I said I'll do my best to get you a similar animation to your description type. Now you need to be honest with your clients, okay, in order to retain them. Don't go in for a work that you know very well is beyond you, unless of course you have a friend or a close one who you can delegate that task to do for you. I proceeded to do it, then I came with this. So someone might ask me how I did it. I did it using the Canva app. Okay, if you guys are interested in me teaching you how to animate with Canva, you can comment below and then I'll be teaching you that. Okay, so he said this is nice. He said please no song. Then I added the song to it.
I'm still rich. Open your eyes, see the bigger picture. Rich, I'm still rich. Open your eyes.
So once I finished with that work, he said, hi Bill, thanks for the logo. I know I stressed you, but thanks, ciao. Okay, alright. So this is a sign that your client is happy and he's satisfied and he's definitely going to bring you more works. What next he did was, I want you to crop the ones out of this white background. Please, can you help me? I'm editing a vid. And I sent him a website to remove the background. Okay, so I have a video on this, how to remove your image background. It will be linked in the description below, so you can click that and learn how to do it. And he said, hi Bill, I'm printing this on my mail banner, and the guy asked me to send an editable PDF. I've converted it to PDT and sent it to him, but he still says I should ask my designer. So I sent it to him in a PDF format. If you guys want me to teach you how to change your design into a PDF format, you can comment below in the description and I'll make a video to help you guys on that. So I asked him, "Hi Joseph, how did it go?" I followed up on him and he said, "Yeah, he was able to design it," and he thanked me. Okay, I said, "You are welcome. I'm super happy for your brand." I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and if you guys are interested in me teaching you how to attract clients regularly for your design works, you can comment below. I'll make a video on that to guide you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to a friend or two who is interested in learning graphic design, and I believe it's going to be educative to that person. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
आपके सामने एक बड़ा सा रेड बटन है। हाँ, है। दबा दिया।